is the first time in a long time that I've done a smoke break at work. So a lot of people say that, like, they don't like how much everybody is tied to their technology. You know, they think that people are getting lazier because of it, and they think that we can't think for ourselves anymore. Now, I disagree with that. Maybe it's because I am tied to my technology, and I'm just trying to find excuses for it, but I consider myself to be a fairly smart individual. Probably a little bit lazy, so they might be right there, but I think that the time that our technology allows us to take back to ourselves, as opposed to the menial tasks that we would be subscribing it to otherwise, I think it's going to allow us to kind of move beyond where we were. We're going to be able to start applying our brain power to other things. We're going to create other things because our technology eventually is going to just make things easier for us. It's not going to be all-consuming. It's just going to be a clever part of our daily lives. Look at Google Glass, for example. It kind of takes the phone. Fix your damn transmission. It kind of takes the phone, at least the concept does, out of your hands and puts it on your face. I think that's pretty cool because you still get all the functionality, however, it allows you to more freely interact with the world, so you're not just like looking down and, that kind of thing. So now, instead of being a hindrance, and I can understand how it is now a hindrance, at least in a lot of situations, but instead of being a hindrance, it'll be a help. It'll interact with the environment, it'll tell you where you are, it'll tell you who's around you, it'll tell you the pertinent information that you need to know. I like that technology is progressing in that way because it takes, like I said, it gives us our hands back. Imagine this. So remember when Bluetooth headsets came out and everybody was kind of like, who's that guy talking to? Now, admittedly, it is a little bit weird seeing someone walk around talking to themselves. However, what if with a technology like Google Glass or other similar products, you could look, and let's say you want to go talk to somebody, right? Well, now, maybe they're in an augmented reality sort of way, you'll see something that says, like, this person is busy. This person is on the phone at the moment. So now you hear them talking to somebody and you see the visual stimulation of, like, okay, they're on the phone. Maybe not with their hand up to their face, but maybe there's an exclamation mark over their head or something. And I think that's where technology is going to go. I think augmented reality is going to be a big part of it. Getting back to the point, it's going to free our time up to do other things. So now we don't have to focus on the things that technology does for us. And admittedly, like in a world where information and knowledge grows exponentially, we don't have enough brain power to keep track of everything like we used to be able to. Science has come so far. We can't memorize everything. We can't do everything. So now that we have technology to rely on to do some of that for us, we'll be able to move it forward. Let's consider technology like the RAM upgrade of the modern world. So now, instead of having to memorize everywhere that you need to go, like, make your brain into a globe, your phone can just tell you, or your augmented reality glasses can just show you where to go. And yeah, I get all the arguments with, like, well, what if the grid goes down or the power goes out or you run out of battery? Like, yeah, I get it. But even that's going to progress. Like, eventually, it'll be all renewable energy sources that we get these from. Everything will be solar powered or some new thing that just powers shit. So there'll never be a reason for it to ever go down because it'll just be able to run forever. Yeah, I know there's lots of scenarios where that could not be true. I'm just saying it's not as big of a concern in that future as it is right now. Short one today, guys. Anyway, let me know what you think about technology, whether you see it as a hindrance or a help. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you guys next week. Subscribe, by the way. Fuck you.